Hey, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing? I hope you're coping well, but just remember, if you're finding times tough and things getting hard, there's no shame in asking for help. What's important is our physical and mental well-being. On that note, today I continue the trend of topics regarding natural substances that can be used for our body's wellness, albeit this is more towards physical wellness. So after seeing the title, I'm sure some of you are wondering, what is a carob? Allow me to shed some light on that. The carob is a type of shrub. It's actually a member of the legume family. Geographically, it's a native of the Middle East and the Mediterranean. Besides the pods that are edible, a lot of people use it as a decorative plant. Of all countries where it is grown, Portugal is number 1 to the list of producers. Historically, in the Mediterranean basin, carob pods were used as animal food and even food for people in times of famine, when there were no other sources withstanding. Since the late 1900s, carob, perhaps most famously carob powder, had been used as a less calorific substitute for cocoa, where chocolate is made of. You can now find it flavoring tea and coffee, in flour, pasta, biscuits, and even protein bars. Protein bars that make use of carob has a trifecta going for them in terms of attracting people. Firstly, they're a protein bar in their own right. Secondly, they're vegan friendly, and thirdly, the sweetness is natural and not artificial. We can get carob in a multitude of forms today, such as dietary pills, chips, syrup, carob extract, and carob powder. There's even what is known as carob gum. Let's look at the nutritional value of carob, shall we? First of note, it's a great source of vitamins and minerals. It's got vitamins A, B2, B3, and B6, as well as the minerals copper, calcium, manganese, potassium, magnesium, zinc, and selenium. Plus, it has a lot of protein, fiber, and pectin. In a typical 2 teaspoon serving of carob chips, one will get only about 70 calories, and it's also low in fat and sodium. So what health benefits does this nutritional food bring? Well, firstly, being low in sodium, it's awesome for people who are following a low sodium diet. One may choose to do so for a plethora of reasons, such as to reduce risk of high blood pressure, heart attack, kidney issues, stroke, and osteoporosis, especially for those with pre-existing conditions. Secondly, being high in fiber, you get the benefits that fiber brings, such as staying full longer, aid in prevention of constipation, maintaining healthy bowels, lowering cholesterol, and controlling blood sugar levels. One study showed results that LDL, or bad cholesterol, and total cholesterol will also reduce in people with high cholesterol by way of constituents of insoluble fiber from carob. Moving on, in comparing carob to cocoa, we found that while cocoa can trigger migraines in some, it's high in both fat and sodium, and has oxalicyclic acid which can cause calcium absorption problems, carob on the other hand does not have migraine-inducing compounds, is fat and caffeine-free, and does not have oxalicyclic acid, but does have twice the amount of calcium as cocoa. Health-wise, it's pretty one-sided, wouldn't you say? Bonus, carob is pretty well accepted as a treatment for diarrhea and some stomach issues, while some argue the necessity of more studies. So are you ready to make the switch from cocoa to carob? Just make sure to check with a licensed medical professional on how and whether it's safe for you to do so personally, as some people, such as pregnant women, would generally be advised to avoid it. So best to be on the safe side, right? But if you do make the switch, do let me know in the comment section. That's it for today, folks. If you do like my content, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Till next time, stay safe, friends.